On July 11, 2023, a caller notified dispatch of a potentially intoxicated and reckless driver in Stuart, Florida. Shortly after, a Martin County Sheriff's deputy located the vehicle and noticed a driving pattern typical of an impaired driver. When initiating a traffic stop, the vehicle pulled over. However, it mounted a curb and struck a rock boulder in a parking lot. Upon approaching, the deputy detected a strong odor of intoxicants emitting from the vehicle.
Driver's license and registration. You don't have one? Registration? Nothing? Any handguns? Zero.
While trying to speak with her, she exhibited unusual behavior and was evidently under the influence of something. However, before continuing, let's quickly hear from today's sponsor, Bucked Up. The driver was soon identified as a 41-year-old female named Dina.
Give any form of identification. Nothing? You speak? Then speak to me, okay? You have any type of identification on you. You have a purse, you have a registration. Anything over there in the check? No? No. Right. What is your first name? What's your first name? What? Dina. This car registered to you? Is this your car? What are you under the influence of? Alcohol or drugs? Something. You could have killed somebody a moment ago. Okay? It was horrible. You haven't turned the car off for me. Well, I kind of don't trust you at this point, okay?
It was discovered her driver's license was suspended on several occasions, and the vehicle was not registered.
I got one of my guys coming. You have nothing on it, it's got your name on it. No. Okay, well the tag doesn't come back to the car, so what's the car come back to? Cool. You're kind of not helping me out any, so I can't do much for you. How to turn it off.
Yeah, where is that?
Who knows? We're not going to go that route. You can't even get a name. We pulled over, jumped out, so let you jump the curb and drove up there.
Well, I heard the sirens.
Prevented it. Was that you up there?
No, I was in town.
Prevented it from crashing who was on top of the bridge. Alright, stop and help. I still want to know who you are. Keep an eye on the real quick. Let me figure something out.
What's your birthday?
Oh yeah. She would have killed somebody.
I see the phone. Oh, she saw.
She was down something wrong. I couldn't stop her on the bridge because
Oh yeah.
stop her, jumped up. She pulled over and then she jumped the curb and drove all the way up. I couldn't stop her on the bridge.
What?
I couldn't stop her on the bridge. She would have killed somebody up there. Can't stop her. She doesn't comprehend. Can't stop her. We only have her first name. I haven't got it off a critical.
I just walked up and saw her first and absolutely.
Head out. Race here. I'll save you or something.
I just told her, I said, is that your landscape before she ruined it?
She didn't hit this. She didn't hit this. She didn't hit this.
The landscape right there? Oh yeah. It's
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. I talked to Chapman. It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's a 46. I was actually talking. So, she's like, yeah, the landlord put all this in.
She only hit one little bush rock.
Yeah.
What's that?
I have literally never been
This drunk?
off.
Well, make sure you don't kill anybody. That's why we're stopped here today, okay?
Well, great.
Alright, cool.
I have never been.
Arrested for DUI?
No.
Yes, you have.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I started right there. She went to pull over. And then she turned back in the traffic.
Is that what you got the siren hit again?
She turned back in the traffic and she rode up over the curb. And
Oh, shit.
somebody
Okay.
off, coming back in.
Oh, so you about to fall? Yeah, because it's not going to be clean. It's going to hit him.
Yeah, she didn't pull up on here. She was getting good.
That's next level, buddy. That's crazy.
Pedophile.
What pedophiles, Emerson? What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What? What? Y'all what? Pedophile.
You need to stay in Martin County or yourself? Good. We need to make sure you are not under the influence and you're okay to drive. Okay?
No. No. You're under the influence.
I am? Not today, but
I
I didn't say that. Again, I'm just here to make sure you're not under the influence and you can drive. That's it.
No.
Alright, we'll make sure you're okay to drive. That's it.
Look.
I got somebody check you out, okay?
Hey, look.
I'll be here in a second.
Hey, look. Let me tell the truth.
Okay. Why?
Shit.
What? Nah, don't worry about that. Why do you think that?
Anybody.
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's hot out here. Give me 1 second. Okay? I don't know what you're saying.
Subsequently, the deputy requested for a DUI traffic unit to arrive and carry out an investigation.
So
No, I mean, they had us all on citrus. What's up? That's what we get for being 5 people short, man.
Just go talk to her and you'll figure it out.
What'd you stop it for?
9,000 things with PC.
9,000 things on PC? Okay, just all over the place?
Go talk to her, be evident. Trust me.
Alcohol or drugs?
Can't tell you it's hot out. I mean, I had to reach the car, turn off the car. But I'm assuming alcohol. So.
Hello. How you doing today? Deputy Dave with the Sheriff's Office. The deputy stopped you back there, the sergeant stopped you back there because you were swerving all over the road, he said. I guess a bunch of people were calling you in saying you're hitting the curb and... What's going on? You feeling okay?
No.
What's wrong? You have any medical issues? Are you gonna be able to tell me? Can you talk? What's going on with you today? Been drinking this morning, huh? I'm just trying to talk to you and you're not talking to me.
No. No.
I can't hear you.
No.
No what?
No. No.
Do you have any medical issues?
Why are you doing this?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Can you zip your shirt up for me and then step out of the car?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Appreciate it. What's your first name?
Clark.
Well, I'm not gonna call you that.
Yeah, just that.
I just wait. Walk up into the parking lot for me. You can walk over there, kind of where the handicap sign is.
No, I'm Clark.
Okay. Well, I'm not calling you that.
Oh, well.
All right. Where are you going? Can you sit still? All right. Talk to me for a minute. Do you have any medical issues at all?
Yeah.
Diabetic, epileptic? You have seizures?
I have time.
You have a ton? What kind of medical
You
issues
know
do you
what?
have?
I'm not doing this. You're not gonna sit here. I'm not doing this.
You're not doing what? You're not gonna have a conversation with me?
No, I'm not gonna sit here with you.
Okay. Just based on my initial observations and you're not being willing to talk to me.
No, based on your observations.
Right.
I'm a and you don't care.
Well, that's not what I said.
That's exactly.
And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to find out if you're too intoxicated to drive a motor vehicle.
No, I never asked him to do that.
To do what?
To alter my. I should have been here.
All right, can you tell me what kind of medical issues you have? Okay. Do you want to take your shoes off?
No.
No?
No.
I'm asking you to do some standardized field sobriety tests. Are you going to do that for me?
No.
No? Okay. What's going on in your hair there? No hair, man. You have no hair. Here, let me have your wrist here. Go ahead and pull them together for me. Put your palms together. Hang just like that for me for a minute, okay? I'm placing you under arrest for DUI. You're not complying with anything that I'm asking you to do. Can you tell me if you have any medical conditions that I need to get checked out before we take a ride? Are you diabetic or anything? If you want to talk to me, that's okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that you need to bring with us? Look for water, stop asking. Okay, any medication, anything like that in there? Can you have Becky 51 just to pat her down? Where's Becky at? We got to get a female closer, dude. She was right down the street. She wasn't far. She's too far. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to go to my car because it's hot. I'm going to put you in the AC and then we'll get you checked out and on the way here shortly, okay? You grab her other arm. I don't want her to take a spill. What'd you say? Thank you. Yes. Yeah, half cage. You don't have to tuck all the way in there. I'm just going to sit you down. That way I can give you some AC because it's super hot out here. All right, turn and face me. Turn and face me. Step this way. Hold the door. And then just sit straight back. Okay? Let me get you some AC, okay? Put your legs in there. Hopefully don't want you to be without AC. There we go. Rear climb. It's on now.
During the journey to jail, Dina cried hysterically, screamed, and displayed a lack of self-control due to her notably high level of intoxication. The odor of alcohol in the deputy's patrol car became so lethal, it forced him to switch his climate control to outside air and crack his window for relief.
Get to the jail, I'm going to ask you for a breath test, okay? Ask you for like breath test.
I don't give a shit. My son is a Marine. And I arms, you really start to help me. I never broke a law. I never hurt anybody.
Good thing we stopped you before you did. You were supposed to hurt
No.
She was then brought into the DUI room once they arrived at the jail.
All right. Dina, what are you doing? Just leave it. We'll get it out in a little bit.
Good for you. Don't let me.
Nobody said that about you.
Bullshit, dude. Stop. I'm not going to sit here.
Okay. Dina, on the side of the road back there, you refused to do any field sobriety tests. Are you willing to do those now?
That is absolutely untrue as to what happened.
Okay. Tell me your version of what happened then.
You guys tried to vault to for. You guys wanted to make me. Yeah, you're right. I can't.
So when I came into contact with you, I was called there to do a DUI investigation because the person that pulled you over thought you might be intoxicated.
No, that's not what happened at all, actually.
So do you want to tell me what you think happened?
No, you were contacted to...
Dean, are you willing, I'm asking you now, are you willing to complete some field sobriety tasks? I got a camera here, so you're covered.
You refuse to. This has nothing to do with why I was pulled over. Why was I pulled over, sir?
You were asking me why you were pulled over?
Yeah, sir.
The sergeant was behind your vehicle, and you were swerving all over the place, and you almost hit some officers that were on another crash scene. And then you pulled over, and then swerved back into traffic. And then when you pulled over, you pulled up onto some rocks and hit a rock.
So you have that documentation, yes?
Yes.
You have.
That's documented, yes.
You have that.
And then the sergeant made contact with you at your driver's window, made observations, smelled alcohol and that kind of thing, and then called me to come do an investigation. And when I got there, you didn't want to talk to me, and you were cursing at me.
And why did I not want to talk to you, sir?
I don't know.
What did you say to me?
I asked you general questions. I asked you what
why did I not want to say to you, sir?
All right. So
I'm asking you a question.
What I'm going to ask now is I'm going to ask you if you'd like to...
I'm going to ask you,
which
is a question I'm legally allowed to ask you.
Okay.
What did you ask me?
It's on video. I can go back and review it. I asked you to step out of the car.
What did you ask me?
I asked you to step out of the car, Dina. That's what I asked you.
Sir.
Yes.
Again.
I asked you to step out of the car.
What did you ask me?
What are you alluding to? I'm telling you. I'm answering your question, and I've answered it about 4 times in a row now.
No, you asked me about 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want to conduct field sobriety exercises in here, or no? It's a yes or no. Are you willing to perform standardized field sobriety tasks? Yes or no? Is that a no? Okay, so I'm going to take that as a no. I'm now offering you an approved test of your breath for the purpose of determining the alcohol content. Are you willing to take the test?
Okay, so...
Are you willing to take the breath test?
Are you willing to acknowledge the sobriety test from my...
I'm going to read you implied consent, okay?
I'm done.
Have a seat, Dan. I'm not playing with you. Sit down. If you refuse to take this test as requested, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal.
Guess what? It was already done.
Okay. So essentially, if this is a subsequent refusal, it's going to be suspended for 18 months.
Yeah. It's not official.
Driving privilege has ever previously been suspended, which it has, or you were previously fined.
And why? Why?
Let me finish, okay?
No.
Any criminal proceeding. Do you understand what I just read?
Why?
You're going to get an additional misdemeanor charge if you don't...
Answer. What did you say?
That's the legislative law. That's the text
Good
law.
for you.
It has nothing to do with me.
Good.
I'm a fact reporter. I'm trying to read you your rights.
Good.
Okay? So are you willing to take the breath test?
Good.
So yes or
why
no?
don't you just answer what I just asked you?
You're asking me why you have to do this?
No. I'm asking you why you are fucking held liable for this shit.
Because you were the one driving the car intoxicated.
Motherfucker. That I was you get it? Wait, you get what you had to no. Do you understand how I am this bullshit? This entire 10 minutes. Do you get it?
No.
Really? You get it?
So do you want to provide a breath sample? With your right to mind, I read you implied consent. You want to provide a breath sample?
My mother?
Mm-hmm.
My mother?
Yep.
My mother?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
I'm listening to what you're saying.
You listen?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Okay. I don't care.
Guess what?
Yeah, I don't care if you're wrong with it.
Part for
Okay.
guess what?
That's good for her.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She worked really tough.
That's not what I'm here for, though.
Yeah, no, you're not.
No.
Yes, no, of course
No.
not.
Story time is over now.
Yeah, sorry.
So what I need to know is if you're willing to take the breath test.
No.
Have a seat.
No.
Okay. So I read you implied consent. You still don't want to take the test. You
I
understand?
don't know anything you say.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. It's all.
Okay. Time of refusal is 11:29.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't say human being has no.
All right, can you go ahead and stand up and come with me?
That jurisdiction has no.
Yep.
He is.
Go ahead and come out here with me.
He has no jurisdiction. He is.
Put your shoes on. Let's go. Do you want me to go get a pile of people to come in here to do it against your will, or do you want to do it on your own? Okay, I'll grab them. No problem. That's going to be uncomfortable for you. Yo, she don't want to move. If somebody wants to help me grab her. She don't want to move.
No, he's a liar.
Oh, now we're moving.
No, he's a liar.
Yeah.
No, he's a liar. He's a liar.
Ma'am?
Yo, 74.
Ma'am, here, we got to go to cell, holding cell 174, please. Will you stand up for me, please? Can you walk that way, please? Thank you.
Go this way, ma'am.
No. I'm going to ask you to walk that way, please. Thank you. Keep walking, man.
Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, you're welcome.
Dina was charged with misdemeanor counts of driving under the influence, second offense, refusal to submit to testing, failure to register a motor vehicle, and driving with a suspended license, second offense. At the time of this incident, she was also out on a $200,000 bond for theft and fraud charges. Ultimately, her cash or surety bond for this incident was set at $150,000.